Hi neighbor, my name is Hannah and welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hippie Me. My channel is about fashion, makeup, and life in general, so if you like this video and you like those ideas, I hope that you subscribe and set your notifications to all so you can join the little neighborhood here on my channel and keep in touch with everything that's going on here. You'll notice I'm filming in a new location. This is the beginnings of the new office setup where I'm going to have my new filming space here in the new apartment. There will probably still be some changes, but I'm excited because at least it's partway there now. Today's video is about going bra shopping at Soma. I've never been to Soma before this video, but I've always heard really good things about them and that they were a great place to shop if you have a kind of unusual bra size. Recently, while I've been losing weight, what has been unusual for me is that even as I've lost like 50 plus pounds recently, I feel like most of my bust has remained. So suddenly I'm this person with like a real true like hourglass large bust figure, which I'm definitely not used to having, but it also means that it's kind of hard for me to find bras. My band size and my cup size are out of proportion with each other. Typically, if you have my band size, not many people have as large of a cup size as I have. For a while, I've been like a double D, which is already kind of hard to find. But now that I'm like a triple or quadruple D, it's very difficult for me to go into an average store or even like a department store like a Macy's or a JCPenney, even in the plus size department, and find the correct combination of my band size and my cup size in the same bra. Or if I can find it, it's one of those like bra in a box things, which not great. So I'm looking for something that's the correct size, supportive, but also not like completely boring. Bra fit is really important to me because it impacts my posture, the way that clothes fit me, and finding the right fit is something that I've tried really hard to do on my own. But now that I'm losing weight, I feel like I need help from somebody. So that's why I'm going to Soma, because they're supposed to have really good employees who really know what they're doing. And so I'm really looking forward to having a good experience. While I was there, I tried out a new technology that they have called the Soma Innofit. I'll get into that later in the video. This video is not sponsored, and I'll mention it was filmed before the orders have gone out in all of these different states to stay home and stay safe and social distance and everything. I hope you're social distancing and washing your hands and all of that good stuff and staying safe and healthy right now. So yeah, let's go on a mission to Soma together to figure out what bra size I am, because I feel like I don't even know anymore, and find some good bras from a company that I've heard good things about. We're going to have to see. Shortly after arriving at Soma, I met the employee who would help me, named Meg. She seemed young and a little nervous and new. She brought me into a fitting room and had me try on the Soma Innofit, which is pictured here. I was told to put it on over the bra I was wearing and that it had technology in it that would measure me and tell me what bra size I should be wearing. I think it's those orange lines and then an orange square on the back that they scan. It was advertised as being a foolproof way to find your perfect bra fit, so I was very interested to see what it would tell me.
I'm waiting for Meg and preparing to be impressed.
Meg came back into the room and scanned the Innofit, and it was giving me a reading measuring as a size 40D. I have not been a D cup in a very long time, and I've never been a 40 band. So I talked to Meg about it. I told her that currently what I'm wearing is a size 36F at Lane Bryant, which is like D, 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 D. At Lane Bryant, that's an F. At Soma and other stores, depending, it's the G. We kind of met in the middle, and she brought me a 38 double D because she agreed that I was definitely not a 40. I went on and tried on some 38 double Ds that she brought me, and I knew that she would see what I knew, that they were going to be too small. The first bra that Meg brought me was definitely too small in the cup, which I kind of expected going in. The style was the Vanishing 360 bra, which Soma is heavily promoting right now, and it was comfortable, good everyday bra, just not the right size. Just in case the fit issues were due to the style and shape of the bra, we tried a full coverage bra in the same size. It was a fine bra, but it didn't fit. We decided we needed to try a larger cup size, but then something weird happened. I just had to tell this employee the difference between increasing the cup size and increasing the band size. She was gonna change my 38 double D for a 40 double D and kept saying I'm going up in the cup. So this is gonna be interesting. So just to expand on that for a second, knowing the difference between the bra cup size and the bra band size is like basic bra knowledge. So I was very surprised to have to kind of break that down for the girl I was working with. She kept saying that she was new, but she said that she'd been working there since September. And at the time that I filmed this, it was March of this year. So that was about 6 months working at a store that only sells bras and that has a good reputation in terms of giving the customers a real like accurate fit and a fitting experience. The employee should know the difference between the bra band and the bra cup. So I was just particularly like surprised that I kind of knew a little bit more about it than she did. It was just weird. It was a weird moment. And I'm not trying to like call out this employee because I've worked in a ton of retail stores and I know that as an employee, if you don't know what you're doing, it's not your fault typically. It's typically the fault of the manager, the training manager, whoever's supposed to be doing that teaching and either isn't doing it or isn't doing it in a way that connects with you and your learning style. So I'm not like mad at this young woman. I'm not mad at anybody really. She seemed just like really smart and nice and nervous because I think she wanted to be doing it right, but she knew that she didn't know how. And after working there for 5 to 6 months in a bra store where literally all they do is bras, the only thing that I can think is that her management was not taking the time with her that they needed to just like train her. So ultimately, I don't blame this employee for not knowing what she was doing, but it is something that needed to be pointed out because that shows me a lot about what's happening at Soma in terms of how much I can trust their employees' suggestions and knowledge in training. After a quick clarifying talk, Meg brought me back the Vanishing 360 again in the 38 Triple D. There was a little bit of spillage over, so I knew I needed one step up in the cup size. Again, it was a fine, comfortable bra, just not my size. At this point in the fitting, Meg called for help. A more experienced sales lady just came and looked at my third bra, the 38 Triple D, and she agrees with my assessment that I'm probably a 38G, which is 4D. She said that she doesn't really believe in the machine and it only works for a certain selection of sizes, meaning smaller people. The Vanishing 360 in the 38G fit me perfectly. I felt supported, and it's a great everyday bra. Bra fit is so important to me, so I'm glad we took the time to find the right size. I'm so glad the experienced employee was there to save the day.
I got approval from the more experienced employee, so now I'm going to actually look at some different styles now that I've found the correct size.
So at this point I went back out onto the store floor and looked at several different styles and pulled my size. The first style and the one that I was most intrigued by was an unlined bra that Meg recommended to me, and she said that everybody who tried it on loved it. I definitely had reservations. An unlined bra typically has no shape. I have always associated that with no support. And I've also associated it with what can happen if you get a cold breeze, and I didn't want that problem to happen. So I was nervous to try it on, but because everybody had such a positive reaction to it, I wanted to give it a shot, and I was like, you know, I'm bra shopping, I'm here, I might as well give it a try.
so I have to be really careful with the camera right now. What I came on here to say is that it is very supportive, and it's not just a sexy bra, like it's a bra that could actually like be practical and usable for my day-to-day life because it's so supportive. So honestly, I probably only have the budget to get one bra today, and it might be one of these see-through bras. I feel supported and I feel sexy, so that's a dream bra for me right there. I also really like this one. It's not crazy fancy looking, it's pretty classic, but it's supportive and full coverage without being like all the way up to here. So yeah, support and confidence, nice. Just kidding. Apparently the bra I just tried on was a balconette, not a full coverage, but that's fine because I really like how the balconette fits me. Last bra for today. It's another nude bra, and this one is a balconette shape. And something about these like ridges underneath, there's supposed to be some kind of a cooling effect. Honestly, I work in a job and in an environment that is often very warm. So when I'm choosing a nude bra to add to my collection, I will choose the one that is a cooling effect. I like this one better than the other one because of the shape it gives me. It's just a kind of more youthful look and youthful feel. I think I'm gonna get 2 bras today, depending on what the price comes to. Hopefully it will be worth it because I'm finding the right size for me, and wearing the right bra is gonna help my clothes fit and help my posture and all of that good stuff. Done trying on, I'm going to go to the checkout and then wrap up. Ugh, putting my sad old bra back on at the end of bra shopping is always the worst part.
Okay, so I just finished up at Soma. It was totally worth it, the amount of money that I spent on those bras. Because first of all, there was a 25% off sale happening. And then because I signed up for their rewards program, they took an extra 10% off. So my total for the 2 bras was about $75. So for me, for 2 excellent supportive bras, one which makes me feel super sexy, the other one which is not necessarily super sexy but is supportive and is going to work under every outfit I could wear, totally worth $75. What it does mean is that I have to give up Starbucks for 2 weeks because that's basically my Starbucks budget for 2 weeks. Basically, that's how I justified it to myself in my head, was if I could spend $75 over 2 weeks getting like Starbucks, then I can afford to switch my priorities around, get the bras, give up the Starbucks for a couple weeks, and who knows, maybe I'll break my addiction in the meantime. So that was my shopping trip at Soma, and I feel like I learned a lot from the experience. Just to clarify, the 2 bras that I got were the Unlined Bra, which I didn't really show you fully on camera because it was see-through. The other bra that I got was the final bra I tried on, the nude balconette bra. Overall, the experience was very positive. I was really happy that they had such high quality bras for me to try on, that they had my size available in every bra that I wanted to try on. I felt really included in that way because my unusual bra size, 38G, is really hard to find in other stores, including Lane Bryant and Cacique. So it's nice to know that if I need a bra, I can go to Soma and they'll have one for me. The only negatives of the experience were the things that I honestly was kind of looking forward to the most, which was the fitting process. I feel like the Innofit really didn't work at all, at least not for me. I'm glad if it does work for smaller women, but for me, it sized me as a 40D and I ended up walking out with a 38G. So it was not successful. And to be honest, I'm not even that plus-sized of a person. I'm kind of on the line, I'm kind of mid-sized. So I don't recommend the Innofit as helpful for fitting plus-size women unless they create another version of it that's larger so they can use the current Innofit for people who are like size extra small through large and then they make a like kind of plus size one that's good for a size XL up to 2X or 3X, and then another one that's good for like a 3X up to a 5X, something like that, so that it's not so inaccurate. It was also a kind of confusing employee experience. When I come to Soma specifically because I've heard such great things about their fit, and then I get an employee who has been there for 5 to 6 months but still doesn't know what she's doing, even though she's really trying and she wants to, and another employee has to come along and save the day. A customer needs to be able to trust the employee. So I hope that that employee who was poorly trained is the exception and not the rule at Soma. It does let me down a little bit and makes me think that maybe it was hyped up a little bit too much in my mind for what it is. Soma has really great products, and I'm really happy with the 2 bras that I bought. It's been a while now since I purchased them, and I've worn them, and they're really nice and supportive. The unlined one is supportive for day-to-day wear. I think that that's because the fabric of the cup is not a stretch fabric. It can't like stretch out and get droopy. So if you're interested in trying an unlined bra, I recommend like give it a shot. But make sure that the fabric of the cup is not a stretch fabric, because I think that that's the key. And the nude balconette bra is also awesome. I wear it all the time. They're both super comfortable. So I was very happy with my purchases and with the products that are there. The only thing that needed improving on was the training of the employee, and since that was the thing that I really went there for, the fit experience and my interaction with the employee and hoping for their expertise, that did let me down a little bit. But I'm glad that somebody was there who did know what they were talking about, and I was able to ultimately end up with the right size and 2 great bras for a really good price. At the end of the day, it was a good trip. Have you ever shopped at Soma before? Do you find bra shopping confusing or frustrating? Do you have a weird bra size like me? Please tell me all of your bra issues and experiences in the comments below. And while you're down there commenting, I hope that you like this video and subscribe to my channel and set your notifications to all. Our little neighborhood here on my channel is growing, and I'm so happy about it. Thank you so much to those of you who have subscribed. I look forward to spending this YouTube journey with you. Thank you so much again for watching my videos. It means so much that you're spending your time here with me. So much love. Bye.